Solarization status, not great. The project started with us trying to solarize our lawn. The way it says that you do 10 inches deep of water, you cover it with plastic 2 to 4 millimeters thick, and then you let it sit for, I think is up to 120 days. And here we are. Things that we probably didn't do very well. The edges of the plastic apparently needed to be secured down so that no moisture could escape. Problem number one. It's better to have a clear plastic so that it heats better. Problem number two. The plastic could be done better. The temperature of the soil gets better if there are 2 layers of plastic. Problem number 3. When we started, our soil was not yet wet, and we tried to do the soil wetting after we got the plastic because we had not watered our lawn for a super long time. And that was just not great. I don't know how we could have avoided that because it was so hot here, it would have all dried up before we were able to get it going. So this is our result. In this corner, we get a fair amount of shade from that magnolia tree right there. And the grass took off because it had this nice water, and apparently it wasn't getting hot enough in the shade of the tree. So we have a nice healthy crop of grass. That's also happening in this area here. In this area, we don't know, it might be working. It kind of looks like it's black, and maybe that's because it's dying. I think in parts, especially near the edges here, it just may be too dry. So I think we're going to have some sort of spotty success, but a lot of less successful parts. At this point, we've decided that we're just going to dig up the soil, and we might try for a little longer to get the heat going. But this whole heating process and solarization and letting it get hot enough under there has to happen for a duration of time, and we're kind of out of time because our project needs to be done. So there we are. Solarization fail.